Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. Today, we'll be diving into another ad review. I know you guys love these ad reviews, and I have an exciting new video to kind of dive into a little video ad. A lot of cool stuff about it, and it's gonna be very simple, but there's a lot of psychology in it that I really want you to understand from a marketing perspective, and that way you can actually implement this into your ads. So before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And guys, check this out. We finally got a better camera angle going on here. My camera's no longer on my desk. Now it's actually propped up in a proper way. So now I'm just working on the lighting. I got a lot of ideas for the lighting and everything. We're gonna improve, and I'm also thinking about getting a nice sign that's gonna go on the wall right here. One of those big neon signs with our Theriot Solutions logo, which is my agency. So something I'm looking at adding to the wall right there. So with that being said, guys, let's dive into this video because this is gonna be really fun. And I'm excited to dive into this cool little ad. So let's do it. So guys, here is the video we have today. Now, this particular video right here is from SoundCloud, which SoundCloud is a pretty well-known, DTC, e-com company, yada, 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 multiple 7-8 figures, all that good stuff. So a very, very profitable business, very big business. So I'm really excited to kind of dive into one of their ads. And the cool thing about all their advertising is very simplistic, but it's very straightforward as well. And they literally, every inch of it is very crucial in terms of like the psychology and all that stuff that's going into it. So let's just, first off, here is the thumbnail for this particular video. And we're not even gonna let's actually just play the full thing first. These towels. Okay, so there is a lot of things that is going on in here. So first things first is they're following ADA format. So it's AIDA. If you're not familiar with that particular format, go check out my YouTube video that says how to create ultra high converting video ads on Facebook. So first things first is the first 3 seconds. And this is also like the thumbnail as well. I wish I discovered these towels earlier. So the first job of any particular ad is to grab attention. Okay, how can I grab the consumer's attention? There's 100 different ways to grab it. So what they did was they leveraged curiosity to grab your attention. I wish I discovered these towels earlier. So it's like, what are they talking about? Like, what do they mean? Like, why these towels? Like, it's making consumers questions. Why did they wish they discovered these towels earlier? And then that grabs their attention. So we grab their attention. How do we start creating interest for the product? And that's when they start talking about the product. Okay, extra length and width. So if we go look back at the customer avatar for this particular brand, again, we don't do the advertising for this brand or anything like that at all, but they're probably looking at is their product has extra length and width. So a common pain point for certain blankets or towels is that they're too short, maybe not wide enough. So they're going after that particular angle right there first. And then they also start talking about other pain points. So skimpy towels, okay? So this again is another common pain point that they've identified across their customer avatar. Towels that are, not long and wide enough. Skimpy towels, I'm not really sure what they mean by that. I'm guessing just like cheap, maybe easily tearing, stuff like that. Just cheap towels. That's all I'm gonna assume that skimpy is. So I'm a little unclear from that perspective of what skimpy means. Oh, big one right here. So what like when you start thinking about towels is how quickly can they dry? You know, I know for me, might hang my towel up after I got a shower, leave it up, and then like the next day it still might be a little damp. So these, you know, these are hitting on that musty smell from maybe tossing a bunch of towels in a hamper. I know that's what at least we call it where I'm from, where it basically is like your dirty towels bin until you take it to the washer. And it might start smelling a little certain way after a day or two, you know, a few days sitting in, you know, your dirty towel bin. So also fast drying. So how quickly does it dry after a consumer uses it? And again, they've identified these key points by customer research, by reviews on other products, other towels and stuff, negative reviews and stuff, to kind of figure out what the consumers want. They've created a product around it, and now they're simply educating people on the product and its key benefits of it. Now, check this out. Everything you're seeing too, I'm not even talking about the visuals, I'm just been talking about the text, but all of the visuals so far, they're showing the product in use. And this is something that a lot of people kind of forget to do. They don't really use the product. They'll just take a picture of it and boom. That's why I love video ads, is because they're more compelling in the sense you can actually utilize the product, use the product and everything. And what's going to happen is it further creates that educational content around the product. And also it seems more realistic of people using the product. Secondly, and this is something that you'll see throughout this, is they're using different towels from their collection in almost every different scene to further go ahead and show off their wide collection of products as well. See, white, this rose pink maybe, blue. Now, again, it showed it drying in someone's home. Lightweight, so they're gentle on hair. So they're going after the female demographic here of girls after they get out of the shower, put the towel around their hair after drying, after washing it. So now we're looking at this bigger towel and stuff. So a possible objection that comes into the consumer's mind, hey, I'm gonna purchase this bigger towel that's fast drying, you know, doesn't get musky and stuff, but I'm a female and I want to put this on my head to help dry my hair. And if it's a bigger towel, it might be heavier weight, bulkier and stuff like that. But they answered a possible objection right from the beginning. And this way, this objection never comes back up again during the sales process. And not only do they answer it, they actually show someone wearing it to further and basically like hit on that potential effect right there. Takes up less space, show, you know, bigger towel and stuff, but takes up less space, easy to fold, nice and neat in a you know, a little basket right here, showing it again in other baskets. So showing off the collection in terms of not the collection, the different SKUs, and not to say SKUs, I'm trying to think of the word differentiations of it, or like types you can get, 3 weaves. So, and not only just showing 3 weaves, actually showing like what it looks like. Some social proof in here, social proof, and again, further utilizing people using the product. Takes up less space in the linen closet, more social proof. Love the extra length and width. So now it's also it's specifying, not necessarily specifying, but showing where the product will be at in the house, what it looks like, different colors, showing that collection off. And again, and just helping people mentally picture of them having this particular product. More social proof, people enjoying the product, showing off the collection, and then a call to action. So right here, you grab your attention, you know, keep people interested, and then you start creating some desire for the product. Fast drying, lightweight, takes up less space. You know, really just hitting on some core problems people have, essentially showing off a little bit of the collection, everything. This further adds desire by just adding some social proof, and that just makes it harder for us to say no to it. Also showing a lot of different people using the product to really show that a lot of people love it. And then you have your action, which is just shop now at stcloud.com. So this is a really pretty cool ad. It's very simple. And what I love about it is because it's simple, and some people feel like this has to be overly done. Everything in this particular video could have been shot with an iPhone. And look, if you don't have a nice access to like a nice area, like some of these places have like some really nice bathrooms and stuff like that. Look, as a brand owner, go rent a nice Airbnb in your city for one night and go do and shoot some product photography whether it's, clothing, and whether it's, like cleaning products, like whatever, like, whatever your niche is, and you need a nice studio space like that, go book a nice Airbnb. Look at the lighting and stuff like that inside of it before, by just looking at the photos online to determine, you really want something with a lot of natural lighting and stuff. And a lot of this could have just easily been shot with an iPhone. Most iPhone 12s and 13s now have such a good camera on it to where like you can literally have quality almost the level as this, which is a $3,500 camera that's shooting this particular video right now. So you can get all of that now with an iPhone. So then the second part, it came down to the planning of it. The planning of it was probably took a lot of the time of really understanding your customer avatar, what they like, what they don't like, what's their fears, what's their pain points, what's their enjoyment they have. Like if you look further, like just talk about enjoyment. These people, these girls that get out of the shower and stuff, smiling, enjoying the towel, like just imagining how it feels to get out of a shower and feel nice and warm and happy, and you're dry and like snuggled up in your towel, like those things right there, like you're visually representing that, and it's showing and further instilling the product in someone's mind. So this is super, super crucial right here in order to be able to effectively put that product in someone's mind and start to create the desire for it. So again, you can't create desire. You can channel desire by talking to current problems and desires people have. So a desire someone may have right here is every time they walk past their hamper or their dirty clothes bin, they do not want to smell a musky smell. Another desire they might have is when they have this little towel they wrap up in, and it doesn't fit around them completely, or maybe they want something a little bit bigger and longer and stuff like that, then their current towels don't offer that right there. So again, like right here, I can tell that might be a potential, problem, because extra length and width. So this towel is going to be longer and wider than your standard bath towel. So, we're really speaking to people what they want. Again, skimpy towels, I'm not sure exactly what skimpy means. I'm going to Google that. Oh, okay. Short and revealing. Okay. So skimpy, short and revealing. So extra length and width. So again, really hitting on that key point right there of longer towel, wider towel. So, okay, cool. But it also is fast drying, lightweight, doesn't take up it takes up less space than your traditional towels and all that good stuff. So that's big and key right there. I definitely, if I was them that were running these ads, I would definitely test skimpy with maybe a shorter towel, just because I can't tell you the last time I've heard that word ever being used. So it completely flew right past my mind of exactly what it is right there. So that's very key right there. So that's one thing right there. Two, overall, just the aesthetic is really nice. The music is pretty good. Everything's well edited, very fast paced and stuff. People are starting to have less and less attention span. So like you can see right here, like almost every 2 seconds, 3 seconds, the whole shot is being flipped to something new. And I think that's something that we've been looking at too as well. Every 2 to 3 seconds, something new needs to be on the screen. And look, we're at 15 seconds right here, and there's already been 5 different scenes that's happened on the screen, different text, everything like that. So it's basically just taking your best performing creative, your video creatives, and basically speeding them up, speed up that time frame. If it's 60 seconds, how can we make this same exact video in 30 seconds? And what would that look like? And usually that enhances performance big time, because again, people are having less and less attention spans. So as your attention span grows less, the consumer's attention span grows less, then what you want to do is you want to create faster videos. And again, that's just something you just need to test. That's not like a staple for every account right there, but it's something you want to test those shorter versions, see how performance does. But yeah, overall solid ad. It's really hitting on everything. And there's been definitely a lot of planning in this to understand what needs to be hit on, what certain key points need to be hit on, what some of the scenery and stuff that needs to be portrayed in here. So it's all really big right here. So that being said, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you're an e-com business owner and you're looking to get some pretty cool content done like this, again, this is not our ad. We do not run this page's ads or responsible or affiliated with this brand at all, but I do own a Facebook ads agency. We've helped multiple brands scale 6 and 7 figures through paid advertising and strategic content creation, which really drives the paid performance side. So if you're doing at least 25K a month with your brand, make sure you click the link below to book a call with me and my team. We'll hop on a call with you. We'll ask you a few questions, get to know your brand a little bit, do an ad account audit, and then we'll present you our findings. And then you can either take that and run with it, or you'll have the option to work with us if you would like. So make sure you click the link below to book that call with my team. Now, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Guys, I really appreciate your support on the channel. Now over 5,000 subscribers. I am beyond happy with where everything's going. And with that, I'm gonna still try to do my best of my ability to keep the content as high as possible. At the end of the day, look, I'm not really trying to sell you anything. If you want to work with me and my team, you have the option to. If not, my goal is to provide content at a level that helps your brand grow to where you'll have the opportunity to work with us one day, because you're gonna be so busy growing your business, you'll have no other option but then like, hey, bring us on board. And what better than to use the people that actually helped your business grow through free content on YouTube. So that's pretty much my business plan for all those who ask about that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.